Hello everyone, welcome to our Wellness Wednesday here on Planet Wellness. I'm Patrina and this is Ronald.
Ronald, yes.
So if you're watching live, please say hello in the comments below, and it's hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay, and also if you're watching us on the replay on YouTube, please give us a like and do share this video with your friends as well so that we can reach a wider audience to help them with their health concerns. Today we are going to share about the health benefits of another vegetable. So over to you, Ronald.
Yes, I've got a very good treat for you today. You may have come across it, you probably have come across it, but you probably don't understand the full benefits of this particular vegetable. And the namely vegetable is cauliflower. C-A-U-L-I-F-L-O-W-E-R, cauliflower. Now, just so you know, I've seen in several countries the different cauliflowers. There's a white cauliflower, there's a Romanesco cauliflower. The white cauliflower is white, of course. The Romanesco is the one, it looks like a cauliflower, but it's got little lumps on it. It's lime green in color. There's also an orange cauliflower and a purple cauliflower. Quite remarkable. Now, the orange cauliflower and the purple cauliflower I've seen in the US and I've seen in Australia and I've seen in France. But in UK, it seems to be always the Romanesco or the white cauliflower. So, why is the cauliflower so versatile? Number one, it is part of what they call the Brassica family or the cruciferous vegetables. Namely, in part of that family is cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage. Right? These are the cruciferous vegetable. Their base is sulfur. There's a lot of sulfur in the cruciferous vegetables, and the word cruciferous comes from the word crucifix, like that. See, cross over. So anything that crosses over, like a cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage and so on, they are part of the Brassica family. A very important part of the Brassica family is that it is a very good anti-inflammatory vegetable. Anti-inflammatory. Excuse me. And so what you got to understand is that when you're eating a regular part of your food and you're eating part of the Brassica family, like the cauliflower, you get the following benefits. You get manganese. Now, manganese is excellent for hay fever. Right? A lot of people are short in manganese, they get hay fever. They get asthma. They get breathing difficulties. Manganese is a trace mineral that you find in all the Brassica family. Okay, manganese. Then you get magnesium. Magnesium is so deficient today in people, it's unbelievably bad. Right? So magnesium you normally get from nuts, but like almonds and sunflower seeds and so on, nuts and seeds. But, however, the way the nuts come across in transport, say they're 2 months old, 3 months old, so they don't have any more magnesium left, right? So they're useless. So you've got to take your magnesium either from fresh food, fresh almonds, fresh sunflower seeds and so on, or you can take it in form of supplements. Okay, but cauliflower is rich in magnesium. Now, what else? It is very good for fighting against cancer, all types, especially colon cancer, breast cancer, and prostate cancer. Right, so that's very good for that. It's also excellent for the immune system to build up with folate. Folate is good for pregnant women. Folic acid, right? Folate. It's also got things like it's got a bit of iron in it. It also has got sulfur, as I said before, which is like a prophylactic. In other words, it prepares you against anti-inflammation. It creates anti-inflammation effects. So if you've got inflammation in the prostate or the breasts or the chest or in the heart area, it helps to calm that down, right down. So it's a very beneficial vegetable. In addition to that, cauliflower can be used in a versatility of many dishes. You can mix it with chickpeas, you can mix it with meat, you can mix it with fish, You can mix it with chicken. It's a very versatile vegetable. You can even use it as a what I call a pakora, the Indian pakora, where you can actually stir fry the florets. Now, in other words, there's the cauliflower. As you cut in pieces, you get what I call little florets, floweret, flowert, and those little floweret can be dipped in, say, a spelt flour in batter, and then you put it in oil, and you stir fry it. Absolutely delicious when you add turmeric, cumin, chili with it. It's like eating a samosa, but a healthy one. All right. So this is all the beneficial parts of the. It's very, very good for, as I said, as an anti-inflammatory, as a disinfectant, also as a fiber. It's got a lot of fiber in it, and that fiber helps to clean your colon, clean your intestines out, right? So now I'm going to give you a fantastic recipe. You're going to love it, okay? So this is what you do. I'll be very clear. You get a steamer, okay? First of all, you wash your cauliflower, all right, and you take all the leaves off it, so you're left with the actual cauliflower itself, the whole cauliflower. Don't cut it up, just leave it as is. Now you boil water first in your steamer. Steamer is made up of the bottom pot and the upper pot. The upper pot is where the steam comes through, right? And the bottom pot is where your water is boiling, okay? So first of all, you boil the water in the bottom pot. You boil the water. Then when the water is actually boiling and the steam's coming through to the top pot, there's holes in the top pot. It goes through like that, goes through. And then you put your cauliflower in that top pot and you cover it for about 5 to 6 minutes. The steam is so hot that it will steam the cauliflower and it will soften the actual cauliflower flesh. Good, that's done. Now, what do you do next? You take it out you turn the fire off. You then put it into a Pyrex pot, like a olive pot like that, right? Not a flat one. You put the cauliflower in there whole, and you put on it 1 or 2 tablespoons of pesto. Pesto is like basil and cheese and pine nuts. Pesto on top, okay, on top of the cauliflower, right on top. Then you put goat cheese like this. All right, this is like a log of goat cheese, okay. And my favorite is Abergavenny, which comes from Wales, but this is quite a good one. That's from Lidl. Okay, so you put the goat cheese, pesto first, goat cheese on top, right? And then the goat cheese starts to melt because the cauliflower is hot. All right. After that, you add cumin, turmeric, chili. Cumin, turmeric, chili. Just spray it on that, and then you get some good quality extra virgin organic olive oil, and you put that on the cheese and the turmeric, and then you let it seep down. Okay, let it seep down. All right. In other words, that is now covering your entire cauliflower, and the flavor is phenomenal because you got cumin, turmeric, cumin, chili, ghost cheese. It's all melting down, right? Now, if you want to do it separately, you can melt the ghost cheese in a different pot, and when it's melting, it becomes like a sauce. You can then put it on top. Now, an additional thing you can do, you can add a tablespoon of what I call sour cream, not normal cream, sour cream. Now, guess what else you can do to add even more flavor? In a separate pot, you can get a Pontiac red potato and a sweet potato, and you chop it up in small pieces, and you steam it, and then you mash it up, right? You mash it up, and you put it with the ghost cheese on top. Then you've got this mixture of cauliflower, ghost cheese, pesto, chili, turmeric, cumin, and what was the other? Potato.
And
on
a bit
top.
of sea salt.
Add a bit of sea salt, sel de Guerin, sea salt. Add more olive oil, and you've got a dish fit for a king. Right? You're going to get the flavors of all the ghost cheese will give you protein. The cauliflower will give you fiber and many, many other benefits. Then you've got the turmeric, the cumin, and the chili and so on. It will add much, much better, strong flavor. And when you do that, you're going to have a fantastic meal. Now, you can have that meal as a whole by yourself, or you can cut it in 1/2 or 3/4, and everybody can have a bit. All right? So that is a fantastic recipe. So if you want to know more, what would you recommend?
I will organize for the recipe to be done in a sort of like a card form and share it later on the group.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So is that it for now?
Yes, that's it for now. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so let us know how you get on with this recipe. We'd love to see your photos as well.
Yes, and we'd like. And by the way, don't just try it with the white cauliflower. If you can get the Romanesco, or you get the orange cauliflower or the purple cauliflower, you can have it with that as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we want to also make you aware, most of you may already know that we have this ebook called Best Ways to Treat Diabetes.
Yes.
It's available now. You can always subscribe to it.
Yes.
I'll share the link in the comments below. Just ask for it and you'll get it in your email.
Yes.
And we are in the process of finalizing our first mini diabetes course, which will be out in a few weeks or less.
Yes.
So we'll let you know when that will be. If you've got any friends who've got diabetes, or who've got concerns of perhaps maybe getting diabetes, or if you want to know how you can prevent diabetes, then do look out for our course.
Yes.
However, like I said, you can actually get some tips from our ebook, which is already available.
Yeah, I spent 3 months, almost daily, 4 to 5 hours to write this book, so it's very comprehensive. But the mini course we are finishing now is going to be a blockbuster, because it's going to be really, really full of comprehensive information. So if you know someone that's got diabetes type 1 or type 2 or a pre-diabetic, that is your starting point, is to ask for the current ebook, and then later on do the course. Thank you.
Okay, so if you liked our video, please give us a like, heart, care, or wow emoji, and let us have any questions that you may have as well. Feel free to direct message us, and we will do our best to answer and give you solutions that you've been looking for.
In the meantime, stay well, and keep on staying well.
Okay, have a great week, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.